Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we have... Hey, what we got over here, man? I just had it up a second ago, man. We got Ugly God, man, and what he's being accused of, all right? We got Pleasure P, man, with the insanity, man. We got heroes in our midst. Heroes in our midst, man. We got some update information on Cardi B with the mic throwing situation. And I know we had something else. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about Pop Smoke and Dr. Dre. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that 2-year. That's right, Kings is on deck, man. Let me roll up my windows, man. It's about to be a thunderstorm out here. You see what I'm saying? And I can't be having rain all up in the brow. Yo, check this out, though, man. All right, look. So yesterday, Dr. Dre's clip didn't play, man. And I told you that Dre was... All right, Keys, we got it. I told you that Dre was out of pocket. Here's what he said. He said, we needed to do a song using Stevie Wonder's music, and he had to clear it. He called me up like, hey, yo, Dre. He goes... For some reason, Stevie calls you like super early in the morning, like 6, 7 in the morning. He goes, just because you can't see the time. Like, the cuff? Kevin Hart proceeds to die of laughter, right? Dre continues, he goes, it's a true story. Stevie's like, I don't like the lyrics. I don't like the lyrics, Dre. So we went in and changed the lyrics. He was like, what if we, Kevin is still laughing. Dre's like, stop, Kev. I don't want to elaborate on that ish. It's like, just cause, like really, is it like, what the cuff? What the F is the difference? Like 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. to Stevie? Close quote. Kevin Hart dies of laughter right there. With his final words to Dre being, you're going to hell. Dre's looking like, I mean, really though. I'm so mad that I told this story during the lightning storm that's about to commence, okay? Heavenly Father, I meant no disrespect. I tell you my fear with lightning. My fear is not getting struck. My fear is the story that people are going to have after I get struck. Like, you know he got struck by lightning, right? What'd he do? That's my thing. I don't want people to be looking like, what'd he do? All right, look. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a cold game out there, man. You like, how cold? They done found a body of a local rapper stuffed inside a sealed barrel at Malibu Lagoon State Beach, all right? The LA medical examiner identified the body as that of local LA rapper Javante Murphy, all right? Murphy's body was found naked inside the barrel, but his cause of death was not released, and it is unclear how long Murphy was inside the barrel. Ain't that scary, man? But wouldn't it be as long as the man was missing, like a day out from the after, whatever? Anyway, the barrel was pulled onto the lagoon on Sunday. I guess this was last Sunday by a maintenance worker, right? Who had to paddle out to it using a kayak. Now, the worker is not the one who opened the barrel. You like, they ain't put cement in the barrel or poke holes in the barrel? I have no idea. I wasn't there, okay? Look, I am not the kayaker. I could barely swim. I got heavy ninja bones. You know what I'm saying? Now, I meant to tell you this story about it like 3 or 4 days ago, okay? But here's another piece of this strange puzzle. The barrel that had the naked body inside of it, they identified the body. The body was that of a man by the name of, Javante Murphy. Javante Murphy was the brother of Jaquan Murphy. Jaquan Murphy is one of the 5 people arrested for Pop Smoke's murder. Are you understanding what I'm saying here? According to TMZ, now we are not, listen, we're not saying this is get back, okay? But one should definitely consider the fact that there tends to be no statute of limitations when it comes to get back. You catching my drift, man? Not saying that's what this was, but also not saying that's what this wasn't. You know what I'm saying? If you catch my drift. Look, the police believe there is enough of a connection to investigate Javante's murder as a retaliation for Pop Smoke. So call it a reach if you want. But everybody's looking at this joint like, oh, that's retaliation. Now, I saw in the comment section, folks is like rejoicing, like they was happy about this. Like, yeah, that's what happens. That's what you get. But my thing is this, that is the brother of the guy that was involved. That wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why people would be happy that that's jacked up. But the dude was posting, my understanding is, he was posting videos from prison, like, yeah, we chilling up in here in prison. And now, your brother was found naked in a barrel. That's insane, okay? That's like the cartel got him or something like that. What's my time looking like over here, man? I'd like to do a short video, but something tells me it ain't gonna be short. Don't go checking the time. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? That's what you reaching for. Listen. The artist Ugly God. You like, I'm not familiar. Yeah, me neither, okay? Look, what you think? You're gonna know every single artist that we talk about? Man, most of these artists, I don't know. You know what I mean? I can tell you some of the hits, but even that's rare. You like, well, if you don't know it, then you should stay out the field. I'm sorry. Don't you be trying to talk about intelligent stuff? Didn't you get C's and D's in school? Did you take a class in law? Don't you be talking about how the government should run? You know what I'm saying? I got a degree in the study of people, man. And in the study of education. I read psychology textbooks for fun, all right? I have the time of my life doing that. So we love looking at behavior and talking about it. Case in point, Ugly God, okay? He used to be called Pussy Bacon. That's what he used to be called. My bad. I should have warned you before I said that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Pussycat. Don't ask. Don't ask why he had that name, okay? He changed his name when he stated, but he did like some what's the word I'm looking for? Improvisationally. He said, I'm real ugly. Ugly got stuck. You know what I mean? He had a viral song called I Beat Mommy. Don't look at me like that, okay? I didn't make that up. His song had 33 million views. You know what I mean? This video that you're watching right here barely made 10K, all right? Hit that like button. Here come the rain. Look. Hit that like button. It ain't gonna hit itself. It ain't his meat, all right? He uploaded the song 3 times because his basketball coach made him delete it in fear of scaring away his basketball scholarship, all right? But I figured, look, if that's his song, then look, if that's his song and he's dribbling the ball, I'm not reaching for the ball. Oh, but I guess I ain't catching his passes neither. You know what I'm saying? Look, he dropped a diss track, right? His diss track was targeted none other than himself. Clever. You know what I'm saying? I guess he made up for what he felt was the obvious. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know you're saying, yo, I wonder what his song sound like. Don't worry, I looked it up for you. Thank me later. Here's how the lyrics for this song goes. The lyrics of the song go, they're gonna like it. The lyrics of the song go, I'm not gonna even say the G word. F-U-G, U-G a hoe. Flexing like you got an itch. I know your ad is broke. Your net worth say you got $1 million, but your ad don't. You a one-hit wonder, it's your whole career joke. Back in 10th grade, your coach kicked you off the team. Every single day you wear them same pair of jeans. Them same black pants, itch, you know which ones I mean. 4 years ago, you got jumped on Halloween. Then there is the refrain. I think it's called a refrain. Second round. He goes, because his song was called, one of his viral hits was called Water. Water this, water that, you finna get exposed. Back in the 8th grade, you used to borrow ninjas' clothes. You act like a freak, but you ain't never sucked no toes. You still owe your college 3 bands and student loans. You ain't got no hoes, every day you beat your meat. You don't want these problems, boy, you know you weak. When I catch you slipping, I'm gonna punch you in your teeth. You G a itch. Boy, don't want no beef. You like, yo, what's the point of the story again? Oh, yeah. He's being accused of murder. Of allegedly murdering his best friend's dad. Can you believe that? You're like, wait, what? I know. Can I finish? On June 29th, 50-year-old Ronaldo Delavaldi was murdered, okay? With hot metal catapulted from a handheld mini rocket of sorts. I'm trying to avoid keywords here. Now, it's being stated that UG was the trigger puller, allegedly, right? But hasn't been charged in a crime because his uncle is an influential local judge. Now, according to the victim's sister, she made a post, right? And the post read like this. It said, speaking in my dead brother's voice. She goes, my name is Ronaldo Delavaldi, a father, son, brother, and cousin. Murdered by my son's best friend on June 29th, 2023 in Gulfport in broad daylight. Royce Davidson, UG, who shot and admitted to shooting me at least 3 times in a case while I was leaving the home I stayed in. My car was in drive and foot on the gas, and yes, there's proof, because when he shot me, My foot hit the gas and I hit another car several houses down. But they let him go, I guess, because his uncle has pulled downtown. Yep, he called them off the bench, yes, out of court, to get his nephew out. Judge Damon Reese. But I'm dead now, and he is free. Close quote. Ain't that insane, man? I mean, that's absolutely nuts. I can't believe, I can't believe it played out like that. But I don't know if he did it. We haven't heard any word from UG's camp. What's my time looking like over here? Is it time for, let me give you one more story. Listen to this. Do I need to do this story? You got kids around? Man, look. Don't you need that thing from downstairs right about now? You like, what thing? That thing that the kids need to go and get. Now is the time that you need that thing that the kids got to go and get. Some of y'all like, oh yeah, I do need that thing. The rest of y'all like, I don't need anything. Well, if you have kids around and you ain't catching my drift, you need to skip over this next story to preserve their innocence. You see what I'm saying? You like, they got Instagram. Oh yeah. Listen. Pleasure P has given us a nightmarish tale that will make you blush with shame. You ready? You like, yo, shame is my middle name. Pleasure P has posted the following. He said, let me see if I can pull it up. He said, so I get my condom. I put it on and I'm going. We're going. Having, saying hoo-ha, okay? Okay, cool. The TV is on, so then it goes black for a second. Like when they're changing over to something else. Then the light comes on and I look down and I see the condom. So I'm thinking that my condom came off. I grabbed the condom to put it back on and I felt my condom was still on. So I was like, yo, what, the cuff? He goes, the condom had been stuck inside of her and the first thing I thought about was how long it had been stuck in there. Yeah, it was disgusting. It was crazy. She was like, oh my gosh. My ex, when I went home, he was there. He was trying to have sex with me and I told him no. I don't even care. He goes, I didn't even care at that point. I'm over here like, wait a minute. How does she say no and then the condom winds up in her? You see what I'm saying? You like G Willikers. That's what I'm saying. Look, it's crazy that that's what happened, but I think it's more crazy that he even told us, man. You know what I'm saying? Some stories you don't need to tell us. You know what I mean? Let me do my shout outs real quick because the thunder is clapping and it's time for me to roll. I meant to add on to this story, but I think you got enough, okay? And if you're eating, I apologize. Let me go into my shout outs real quick. Let me see what I got. Let's see what we got over here. Why does it always rain when I start the recording? You know what I'm saying? It's like you get special effects. Hey, yo, hit the like button for your appreciation of special effects, courtesy of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Startup King. Shout out to Startup King. Startup King said, anytime a black man, he talking about Kasana. He said, anytime a black man shows that he can make people move on one command, they're going to incriminate him. Think about the Black Panthers. They are scared that you may be able to influence millions to go against them, so they cut off the head immediately. You know what I'm saying? Well Connected said, it is one group that stirs the pot, though. I know exactly what he's talking about. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Where am I at over here? All right. X-YouTube. X-YouTube said, I'm having a hard time believing that Lizzo, the body positive girl, has been sexually harassing, molesting, and raping her employees. I mean, I just don't see her killing a dancer and stuffing the body in her trunk and dumping the body in a nearby river. Lizzo would never plant explosives in her dancer's dressing room and blame the president of the United States. It doesn't make sense. I said, that was well said. XU2, that was well said. And Perry BMX7, my man said, I gotta say, I hate your short stories. Keep them half an hour long. Yo, you might look. This video might be the one. Let me see over here. Let me see what we got over here. All right, listen. Lastly, Roman Mona, my man Roman Mona, he fam. He said, yo, coming out the alleys of YouTube. I just been lurking in a cut. He said, seriously though, jurors deliberate in secret. Is that cowardly too? Because I made the statement yesterday that criminals commit their crimes in secret. He said, is that cowardly too? Prosecutors and sometimes law enforcement and judges as well like to live in secluded areas. Is that cowardly, brethren? Just a thought. Some crimes are acts of desperation and not cowardice. Not all crime has a victim. I'll go fed. It is possible that a person could steal because they're hungry. That is definitely possible. But I told Roman Mona that I got to disagree with him, man. Prosecutors, lawyers, judges, they all move secretly out of wisdom to lower the probability of retaliation from criminals that have been indicted. You see what I'm saying? Actions can look the same, but have different motivations. You know what I'm saying? Moses moved through the Red Sea out of faith. The Egyptians tried to follow out of boldness. You know what I mean? But they were drowned. Committing a crime in secret almost always has cowardly motivations, man. Wicked criminals will flee and scurry even when ain't nobody pursuing them, man. They move in fear, paranoia. They often that often accompany their guilty consciences, man. You see what I'm saying? This often results in them constantly being on the run, even when there's no immediate threat or pursuit. You know what I mean? It's like they're plagued by the nagging feeling that their deeds might catch up with them. You know what I'm saying? Cowardly behavior is often the result of a guilty conscience. But listen, man. The righteous are as bold as a lion, and a lion is a symbol of strength and power. But yo, let's wrap this bad boy up. All right, let me finish the story. You ain't come here for all of that, okay? Where we at over here? All right, listen, man. We did a story yesterday on Kasana. All right, let me give you this piece of information that the news may not have covered. All right, there is an image of Kasana saving a child from being trampled during the insanity. Again, source, please, no videos of the insanity, but you could post definitely the picture of pictures of what was going on, and definitely this picture of Kasana saving a child from being trampled during the insanity on Friday. He tried to give back to the community. The community wilded out. Small kids were about to be trampled. He takes a kid and puts the kid on his back to save the kid from being trampled. You follow what I'm saying, man? Where do we hear about it? Not on the news. I gotta get it from DJ Academics. Ain't that interesting, man? You'll never know that child was being carried on Kasana's back unless I post it or DJ Academics posts it. Look, I'm hoping other people start to post that as well. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to start changing the narrative around here, man. I'm so glad Kasana is so much taller than these leaders that would never even think to put a child on to their back. You follow what I'm saying, man? I mean, ain't he tall? Hit that like button if you agree with me that Kasana is taller than a lot of these people out here in these streets. Yeah, a lot of these leaders out here. And look, here's another clip of Kasana being an absolute G on Friday. Now, Source, you could post a video for this. Here is Kasana helping a fan that was having breathing problems during the insanity. Take a look real quick.
Did she take medication? I don't know. I just wanted to see you. I just wanted to be here. I can't breathe. Look, breathe. Look at me. Look. Okay. Guys, she was so good. She was with us the whole time.
The man done got down on the floor with the girl. And she didn't say, I needed that PS5 so badly. She said, I just needed to see you. You know what I mean? And he's on the floor with her in the midst of the insanity. You know what I mean? Telling her to breathe. The clip the news played on NBC, CBS, CNN, that wasn't it. You know what I mean? The clip that they played was the clip of Kasana being arrested. Not him on the floor helping the girl. Not what I just showed you. Please hit that like button so this could be shared out to more people. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, I'm still waiting for the media to post this part. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, your leaders, your previous leaders, are facing 641 years. You see what I'm saying? And finally, let's wrap this bad boy up, man. Yeah, we try to do 30 minutes, but we couldn't. Savage. Listen, Cardi B has been cleared of the criminal battery investigation in the mic throwing incident, okay? According to Cardi B's lawyers, it was stated, quote, they said, this afternoon, we were notified by Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department that as a result of their investigation, there will be no charges against Cardi B. On behalf of Cardi B, we appreciate the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, their diligent and prompt resolution to this matter. I said, dang, man. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B's lawyer, look, Cardi B's team is insane. Are they not? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Yo, share out that information about Kasana, man. If you see a hair If you see or hear anything about Kasana, yeah, I had to go inside, man, because the lightning was wilding. You know what I mean? If you see or hear anything about Kasana, man, make sure you offset that and balance it out, letting everybody know. Nah, man, that man was doing right by them people as best as he could, as best as one man could, as tall as he is. You see what I'm saying? You let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.